The third eye acts like an antenna picking up information beyond your regular 5 human senses. It's symbolized by the indigo chakra and the pineal gland, which is its physical counterpart. Many folks aren't even aware they possess a pineal gland, let alone how to use it. That's why some think their third eye is shut and needs to be opened, but really, it just needs exercising with focus and practice. The third eye is constantly receiving input, but often we ignore or dismiss it as unreliable. Physically, it's represented by the pineal gland, nestled in the brain center, containing cells akin to those of a real eye. Why would we have an eye in our brain? Well, the third eye not only sees, but also hears, clairaudience, feels physically, clairsentience, and receives intuitive insights, clairvoyance. Soon, I'll explain how you can tap into these insights. You can also connect and transmit using your third eye, like when you link up with your higher self for wisdom and foresight during meditation. The third eye plugs us into a vast energy field, allowing us to glimpse into the future and transcend the illusion of time. It can pick up on the thoughts, physical sensations, and emotions we send out into the universe, translating them into understandable insights. Intuition. Here's a different approach to tapping into intuition using your third eye. Intuition is like a quiet inner voice, especially from your third eye. It's something you pick up on subtly, effortlessly, and naturally. Your subconscious processes these feelings of right or wrong, helping you choose the best path or anticipate outcomes in a situation. Sometimes, it shows up as an instinctual feeling or just a sense of knowing what to do. However, we often overlook this intuition in favor of logic and facts alone. But where does this information come from? Your third eye might be receiving it from various sources, like your higher self, soul, or spiritual guides. They could be traversing time and space to convey important messages to you. Or perhaps your third eye is simply picking up on cues from the environment and relaying them to you in a way you can intuitively feel or understand. My suggestion is to stop worrying about whether your third eye is open or functioning correctly and start paying more attention to the information it's already receiving. Being still, let me explain a different approach to utilizing your third eye. Being still is crucial. It involves clearing away all the noise and distractions, and finding a comfy spot to focus. By practicing meditation in this manner, we train our mind to stay calm, peaceful, and focused. This allows us to better perceive when the third eye is receiving insights. During meditation, you can focus on your breath or count your breaths up to 10, starting over afterward. Another option is to repeat a mantra, like I am love, during inhalation and exhalation. This helps discipline the mind and stay focused, pushing thoughts aside for a while. Thus, the third eye operates more effectively when we are still, relaxed, and free from clouds of thought. Sight and projection. To embark on a journey or excursion, you can join a travel or percussion group, for instance, and enter a hypnotic or trance state with the aid of musical instruments or others during meditation. Your third eye receives moving visions and images for your conscious mind to process, and when we explore our planet or even the universe using just our awareness, the information is received through our third eye. Clairvoyance. Let's delve into various ways to utilize your third eye, especially when it comes to extrasensory perception. This naturally occurs when images arise spontaneously in your mind, like when you're about to fall asleep or during meditation. These visions often arise when your brain activity slows down to the alpha state. You may see images or glimpses of other realities, dimensions, places, and times, all accessible through the energetic fabric of reality. It's interesting to note how all of this is subtle, delicate, and spontaneous. Although we often dismiss these images as mere imagination, we may suspect it's our third eye in action when they appear unexpectedly, slightly out of context, and randomly. Once we grasp the simplicity of this process, we can learn to control it by setting intentions to receive answers to our questions. You can even try posing a question to your higher self when you're completely relaxed and observe what visually comes to mind. Clairaudience. Using your third eye for clairaudience can be an experience you've had before, but maybe you didn't realize it. It's like having an inner dialogue, a voice in your mind that may seem like voices from others. This occurs when you're relaxed or meditative, and it can be occasional. It could be a spirit conveying a message from a loved one, or perhaps your spiritual guide communicating with you. If you've experienced this, you can work on developing channeling or mediumship skills. Clairvoyance, on the other hand, is crucial for many channelers as it allows direct communication with higher spirits, guides, or interdimensional beings. As you embark on this path, remember to practice protection. When you feel ready, center yourself and allow your third eye to receive clear and conscious messages from your higher self. Ask direct questions and wait for insights or revelations that may arise in your mind. It's a simple process that often feels complex. Clairsentience can also be experienced through the third eye, manifesting as physical sensations like pain or sexual energy, or even emotions. While we may perceive these emotions as our own, we're actually picking them up involuntarily from others or spirits around us. An empath is someone who primarily picks up on others' emotions, and all these sensations are received through the third eye. Here's a lineup of additional moments where you could tap into your third eye, and we've got videos covering most of these topics. So, look them up, alright? You could use your third eye when receiving transmissions through various forms of channeling, like automatic verbal channeling, automatic writing, or automatic drawing. Additionally, during divination practices such as tarot card reading, angel cards, oracle, scrying, crystal ball gazing, and rune stones. You also employ your third eye for anything related to the psychic field, like future predictions, mediumship readings, sensing energies of places, psychometry, telepathy, and accessing the Akashic records. Moreover, it's used in energy healing practices like telekinesis, astral projection, Reiki, visualization, and aura perception, among others. Intuitive and spiritual counseling also taps into our third eye. Thus, we utilize the sense to receive insights from our higher aspects beyond the physical and the Akashic records or reality itself. Stay open to receiving and paying attention, as these are subtle processes that can be mistaken for thoughts or imagination. We can discern this difference through contextual familiarity with what it feels like compared to our usual thoughts and feelings, and how the information simply flows in. Meditation is crucial to continually calm and soothe the mind, so we're not noisy receptors in a bustling workshop. Thank you for making it this far. Please comment below with your thoughts on what we discussed in the video. But before we continue, I'd like to invite you to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Your support is valuable to us and helps us reach more people. Wishing you a beautiful and enlightened day, filled with peace, wisdom, prosperity, and abundance. Until the next video.